Hello students, I hope you all must be doing well and safe, at times busy in completing the worksheets. Now this is a humble request to all those students who are not submitting their worksheets to us. Kindly start doing the work as this will actually help you once the school reopens. So children, in my last audio clip, I gave you a recap of the terms like family, types of families, matriarchal and patriarchal families, and also I introduced a new topic telling you the reasons of migrations of a family. So today I will be explaining you about some important reasons of the migrations in brief and also the effect of migration on a family. So the two topics which I am going to discuss today or which I am going to explain you today is number 1, industrialization. Number 2, displacement. So children, when I am talking about industrialization kind of migrations, you all know that India is an agricultural land. Here many of the people are earning their living with the help of agriculture, especially in villages. Also in the olden days, the main occupation of the family was agriculture. Each of the member of the family was involved in this kind of living, where they have to yield their fields, and from there they used to grow the crops, sell them in the market and get the amount, and they used to live in that way. But nowadays, as the family is growing in a bigger size, as the requirements is more than the basic necessity, the basic necessity was just food, shelter and clothing, but now we all have moved from these basic necessities to a higher order of living. So at times it is difficult for such kind of families who are completely dependent upon agriculture. The income which is coming from this agriculture is not enough to support the whole family. So nowadays what is happening? The older people who are already involved in this agricultural farming, they used to stay at home, they are doing their work because they can't leave the land behind them. But the young member of the family, the educated people of the family, they all have started moving to a big city. Why? To get a better job, to get a better earning. So this kind of movement of young youths or the young member of the family which is moving from one place to another and they are settling down there to earn the living, this is called migration because of industrializations. And also we have seen nowadays that a people, if he is well educated, he hardly prefer moving into the fields, rather than he prefers sitting in the office or doing some work in the industries to earn the living. So this was first kind of you can say a cause of migration. The second is displacement. Now, what do you mean by the term displacement? This term actually comes when you will be growing older when you will be moving in the higher sections, you will come to know, or you will be doing some calculations also regarding this term displacement. So displacement basically means, the scientific meaning of displacement is when a person or when a thing is moved from one place to the other, a forced movement. When you are trying to move a particular thing from one place to another, the place or the movement is known as displacement. So here, how come this displacement is linked with the migration? Students, there are some places in our India or in our state where the families are living, but they all have to move out from their place to some other place because of some reasons. It is not that they want to move, it is their uh, the reasons which are telling them to move. Like for example, if there is a dam being constructed in some place, or now they all have, the government has given the order to construct the road, flyovers or the subways. So they all have to move without their willing from one place to another. They all have to shift from one place to another. There are some places in our different states which is prone to natural disasters, like lots of flood, landslides, earthquakes, which are very regular to these kind of places, which is, and actually there are some places which is not at all fit for a living. So here again the people or the family has to move again unwillingly. They don't want to leave their place, they don't want to leave their ancestral culture, but they are forced to move on. At times we there, you must have seen, there are families which are living under the illegal construction areas, or there are slums. So to the because of the government or because of the other construction purpose, they the places is getting demolished and they all have to move. So this is the second reason why the people are forced to move from one place to another. Now, what is the effect, or what are the different causes which the family has to face when they move from one place to another, when they are leaving their culture behind, when they are leaving their land behind, when they are leaving their at times household things behind? It gives both emotional, financial uh, harm to us at times when we are moving. It's a very classic example. Like for example, there are many students who got new admission to Columbia Global School, or those who have moved from grade 4 to grade 5, the older students of Columbia Global School. Now there are some challenges which you will be facing when you are coming to a new class or a new school. The first challenge, I hope, it will be writing with a ink pen. In grade 4 you used to write with the pencils, where you can erase off the mistakes which you will be doing while writing. But here when you are writing with a pen, especially with an ink pen, you have to be very careful, because again and again you can't erase off the things. I know there are some erasers coming to wipe off or erase the content, but still it's harder than a pencil eraser to erase the things written by a pen. The students who are newly admitted to the Columbia Global School, they all have, they are actually, they will be very excited, anxious to know what's new in this school, and also some corner they will be feeling nervous. A bit of nervousness will be there, because now they all have to retrace the things again. They are actually, the assembly will be new to them, the classes will be new to them, the teachers will be new to them. So it will take time for them to gel or to mix up in the new school environment. In the same way, when a family is moving from one place to another, they all have to face different kinds of problems. Maybe it can be a language problem, maybe it can be a type of food culture problem, the different kind of lifestyles. So there are so many things which a family has to suffer, or they have to see when they are moving to a new place. But it will only for us sometime. At times there are families who used to mix up very fast with the new culture. At times we used to take time to amalgamate the new culture or into the new culture. Also, some of the family members will be having an emotional distress, because now they have moved from, they leaving the loved one behind because of some betterment. So they all have moved to a new city, maybe transferable job, or to get a new earning, to higher order of living. So now at times they, if you were living in a joint family with your grandparents, uncle, aunt, cousin, brother and sister, and now because of some reason you are moving from the one place to another with your parents, definitely you are going to miss the your grandparents stories, or the quality time you were spending with your brothers and sisters. So this is all the common effect which a family bears or suffers when it is moving from one city to the other. It will take time for them. But yes, at times this is a difficult part of our life because we all want to grow in some or the other way. So that's all for today. Next class, I will be talking about the education and the empowerment of the women. Students, I want you all that you should not listen the clip only once to solve the worksheet. I want you to repeat the clip again and again so that you are getting complete information, or you are grasping the complete concept behind the topics which I am telling you. So keep safe, stay safe, complete your worksheet, submit it on time. Thank you.